I'm Aaron from PhoneDog.com, and if you followed anything in the tech press over the past couple of weeks, you know the Apple iPhone 5 is the big news. Announced a couple of days ago and launched a couple of days ago, it's got some decent new specs. It may look the same, but it's packing a dual-core Apple A6 processor that's clocked around 1.3 gigahertz, according to recent specs, a 4-inch display, so up from 3.5. It's still a Retina display, and obviously it's a little bit taller as a result of having that display. 8-megapixel camera on the back, Apple's iOS 6, which is the newest version of their operating system, a new Lightning port at the bottom, and 4G LTE connectivity, and a host of other things, both software and hardware improvements to the device. My question to you is, what would you change? Because let's be honest, yes, there are some new changes, but when you look at this, even though it's thinner, lighter, a little bit more svelte, form factors are slightly different as a result of the taller display, it looks almost exactly the same as the iPhone 4 and the 4S, and at a distance, it's kind of hard to tell which is which. Sure, you may have that metal back, which is a little bit easier for people that drop their phones on a regular basis because it doesn't scuff. Well, actually, it does scuff according to Apple, or according to unofficial reports, but it's a little bit better for durability. That said, what would you change about the device? Because in terms of iOS 6 and the overall design, it's looking a little bit long in the tooth, especially when you look at iOS 6 and realize this meat of the device hasn't really changed since 2007. I'd love to hear from you. It's got 4G LTE, it's got 8-megapixel camera, it's got a dual-core processor. What else does it need, or what needs to be changed? Let me know at PhoneDog_Aaron on Twitter, on the site at PhoneDog.com, in the comments section below this post, or on YouTube at YouTube.com/PhoneDog, or in the comments section below this video. I'd love to hear from you. Let's have a conversation about this, because I think we're getting to the point in mobile now where it's kind of hard to recommend changes. Sure, the design could be changed, but realistically, dual-core processor, that's pretty current. 4G LTE, that's pretty current. 8-megapixel camera, that's current. iOS 6, yeah, long in the tooth, but what else would you like to see that wouldn't sacrifice battery life given the fact that it has 4G LTE capabilities? Let me know at all of those mediums. I'll read some of your responses out in a follow-up video, so stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, let me know, what do you think should change about Apple's iconic device? Twitter, PhoneDog_Aaron, Facebook, Facebook.com/PhoneDog, and on the site at PhoneDog.com. I'll be back in a couple of days to read and comment on what you said.